Hello, it is John, and welcome to another episode of Crabby Morning. I am here joined with the classic quadruplets of John,
Liam,
Dylan,
Kayla,
and our new special guest, Grace. Grace is our cousin, and what a coincidence, because today we are talking about family and friends. And since you are a cousin, you are a family of myself and Liam, and you are a friend of those other guys. So
he called us basic.
let us begin with a question, Grace.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I call you by your nickname?
Sure.
No. Oh my gosh.
All right, Grass.
All right.
So how long have you known? How would you define family?
I mean, family is not like always biological. It could just be, your friends or close friends, people that you met when you're like really young, and so it's just who you trust and who you depend on, kind of. Not really.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you see it as less of a bloodline kind of thing and more of a
Yeah.
I got your back, you got mine.
Mm-hmm.
heartfelt,
More of like a soul connection, not really of blood.
Yeah.
cute.
Just kind of like, I would kill for you and you would kill for me. Let's do it.
Okay, Liam, I don't know if I would. Well, yes, but
John, I would kill for you. If someone was going to kill you, John, I would kill them first.
That's some devotion right there.
Oh, thanks.
They would never find the body.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
All right, John.
How would the rest? How do the rest of you guys? I know family is different to everyone. Some people see it as more of like a legitimate term. How would you guys all feel about it?
Since
Starting
you
with
are basically family.
yes. How would you start?
I honestly, my definition of family is definitely what you're saying, Grace, is that it's not specifically for like the people you're related to by blood. It's more of like the relationship that you have with specific people, because not every family member is going to be reliable. So that's another big thing, is that like you should more gravitate to the people that you love and care about the most, and can show that love and support back, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So, family is, just someone who's there for you and your highs and your lows, and always has your back and supports you 100%. Yes.
Okay, Kayla,
What?
it's your turn.
It's your turn.
What
Like,
is your definition of family?
yeah.
Well, not to be a broken record here, but I'm agreeing with everybody else's statement about how family doesn't always necessarily mean blood related. It can be friends or just people. Just being with people who care the most about you can also be considered family. Like, just anybody who cares about you, anybody who you also care about, they can be considered family.
Right. You shouldn't be bound to someone by blood. You should be bound to someone by the way that they treat you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Wow. I feel like with family, there's a little bit more of like a inner tie. Okay, like with friendships, it like the difference would be there's more of like a extra like imagine with me.
Okay, I'm imagining.
2 people, and then there's like one string connecting them together, that's friendships, and then there's another one that is like family, okay?
All right.
And you can break like the friendship one, but the family one is like it's always stuck there, I guess.
Yeah.
Like there's something deeper holding you guys together, and that's how I would imagine it.
Very deep, John.
Yes, and it's word painting. Grace.
Yeah.
So, would you care to explain? So you have tons of different families within your own family, in which you have friends. You have because your dad remarried, and so you have like a bunch of different families. Do you feel like you feel the same way about each of them?
I mean, family is family. Those who, love and support, I give that same energy back. And, once it's like going back and forth, it's kind of like, hey, I trust this, this process, this everything, this family, well, these people that I call family. So it's kind of the same as like everybody else, I get the same energy back, I get the same love, I get the same trust, I feel like valued.
Do you feel it's like a necessary part of life to have a family? Like, do you think it's like a crucial piece to you?
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the person, but for me, I would like to have a solid ground because, I can't always depend on myself. I'm not, like, there yet to depend on myself, and there's a lot of people that, are there for me, and I'm there for them, and that's just, something I'm lucky to have.
That was beautiful.
That was great.
Oh, you're not crying. I'm not crying. You're crying. Okay.
You're not crying, I'm crying.
Wow. How about you guys? How do you guys feel? Like, do you think it's a crucial part of your life? Do you think it's like just something nice to have? What's up?
That's a very entirely like varied question. I think that different types of people see that in different ways when you ask them. For some people, yeah, they kind of like to be the lone wolf and like to do their things their own way. But some people need that support by the right people, of course, not the wrong people. Mm-hmm. And family is good for a lot of things as long as it's a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
I feel like with people with like less connections to their family are those who feel they don't need one as much because they've learned to get along without one. But I think it is a really important thing to have such like a interhuman relationship. Because at the end of the day, I always used to say, I don't need anybody. I'm a lone wolf.
It's just a phase.
It's just
And
a phase, Mom.
yeah, but like inside, I did always feel like it was an important, like it was like deep down, a important part of human life is connections with other people. I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Like I couldn't
Humans are
imagine.
made for socialization and building those relationships, so it's basically essential to how we express, and just a lot of things go into it, and it makes it
For
who
sure.
you are.
For sure. All right, Dylan.
Yes.
Could you have any? Do you have any?
Yes.
I don't have any.
Do you
Have
have
Any.
any deep experiences that you have shared with your family rather than your friends?
What do you mean?
As in, do you feel more comfortable sharing things amongst your family rather than your friends? And by this I mean parents and close ones.
I think for very, very personal things, I would say family, but I'm so what's the word? I'm generally a very like open person when I'm talking about subjects because I don't like to bottle things in.
Yeah.
But for really like serious stuff that like isn't really, supposed to be talked about with friends, I guess for family.
Yeah.
So do you guys all feel this way?
Yeah.
So why do you think there's like a deeper sense of sharing things with people who are tied to us, I guess?
Well, I should also clarify that when I say family, it doesn't specifically mean like people related by blood, like I've been saying, but like people you are very, very close to and people that you trust with that information.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think it was beneficial to you to share these emotional experiences with some close-knit people rather than the whole world, or what do you
No, it is. It's something that I think is necessary to. That's why like people go to see therapy, I guess, because talking about it helps relieve some of that tension. Doesn't take it away,
Yeah.
of course, but it helps you to better understand how you're feeling.
And how to cope with it, and the therapist is there to guide you through it. So it's kind of like, I'm not alone. I could actually depend on somebody while also depending on me to, improve in the future.
Yes, absolutely.
So these close relationships are emotional benefit.
Yes.
Cool. I'm glad we are on the same page.
Mm.
There's a lot of people who have a difficult family structure. I feel like at the moment all of us have quite a sound family structure. So who would they read? Well, for people who would not, how would you describe? How would you describe? I feel like it's weird. Oh my gosh.
It's okay, John. Just let the brain fart out.
I feel like it's weird to express like this close relationship to people who would not experience it daily. How would you describe your relationship with your family in one word?
Yes. No.
Yes, no.
Evolving.
Yes.
Evolving.
Complicated.
Managing.
Healthy.
Healthy.
We have flex, Dylan.
Hey, my family's not all perfect, guys.
Yeah. So I feel like there's some sort of... So it's not complete... It is also a relationship that you need to build on, just like any friendship. It's not like something that's perfect from the beginning.
Yeah.
Right.
Is what I was trying to get at.
Yeah. So going off of that, my brothers and I and sister.
Yes.
Shout out to Brianna. But anyways, yeah, we did not like each other as kids. We were kind of just always at war with each other. And then now as adults, we're like best friends. We're homies. We're like, hey, yo, you need some help with this? I got you. But yeah, so like I said, evolving. It went from enemies to frenemies.
So cute.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's not like a specific family dynamic because it is fluid and it can become better or worse.
Mm-hmm.
When I say managing, I mean I'm looking at the day-by-day progress, and it goes up and down. But like when you just space it out over a year, it just like you go up, but you keep going up,
Mm-hmm.
up and down, but it keeps going up, kind of thing.
So, do you think that...
No.
Or I cannot think.
All right. What do you value about your loved ones?
That they are supportive, caring, understanding of what stuff that I might be facing, and kind of like going off of just how I feel and how we can fix any problem that we face, I think.
Yeah, they're like always determined to find a solution to a problem. Always there, love, you feel loved and trust, and always there, I guess, just the main thing. When you need it, there you go.
Yeah.
Always challenging me to be a better person or being the better me.
When you find people who care the most about you, no matter where you are in the world, you feel like you're at home.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What about you, John, since
Yes,
you've been asking these questions?
John, what do you value about your loved one?
All right. Let's be honest here. I would say
That Liam guy, man. I don't know.
He sounds like a joke to me.
I feel like they do provide some sort of stability. Much like I was talking about before with the little tie, I feel like it's something that you can count on to remain constant. Like I feel like you're always going to be my cousin.
Yeah.
You're always going to be my Dylan. So I just feel like it is something that when there is not so much, there's all these relationships in your life that fluctuate from better to worse, but I feel like we have reached a point in the relationship in which it can remain constant, and that is a pretty nice thing to have, is to have some consistency in the daily life, and that is what I value about loved ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yeah.
See.
All right. I think that is enough of our lovey-dovey talk for today. Dylan, finish off with our question.
Okay. The question of the day is, what do you believe is integral to achieving a strong and happy relationship? Happy family, I mean. And how do friends make an impact on who you are as a person? Thank you guys so much. Like and subscribe.
I mean nothing to John.
Kayla.
Very consistent.
Wow, Jaw.
This talk is gonna end now, and we are just not gonna be talking about this off camera afterwards. Have a crabby morning.